Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Football Manager 2018 with me, your host, Luckymarine, and this is the cup final. Still can't say it. I've played them twice already, and I still can't say it. Court Ridge. KV Courtridge versus KV Mechelen. And yeah, this is what we're going with apparently. No, it's not. Let's quick pick that. Paulson comes in, Schufs comes in, Drazik and Solar up front. I'm gonna go with Solar up front actually. Apparently he's the top scorer in the competition so far. Let's see if we can grab another in the final. Who else? We can put Dave up here for Morris. That's about it, I think. Cruz and Schuf. Ritz sits on the bench. Wilson's out for them. We'll see how we get on with this. Do we bring in Lucas? Yeah, go on then. We'll bring in Lucas for Elias. Bring in Lucas for Elias. There we go. Glenn, no. Zeet, who's now worth 150,000. Sweet. No, you can be on the bench for the time being. Lille, put you on the bench somehow. Yeah, we'll swap Wilson out for Lille, and that will be it, I believe. That'll do. That will do. Let's submit that. We're playing essentially bomb the table. Wow. Nearly banned. Yeah. Let's go. Talk to the team. Play our game? Or deserve the trophy? Yeah, you deserve the trophy. I expect you to win it. Go. It's not our stadium, it's not their stadium, it's a neutral venue with 45,000 apparently. 45,000 capacity. Even they have the giant TV screens. You can see our fans look like traffic cones. Their fans look like, I don't know, red and white. Is this all just a build-up? It was just a build-up. Good. Let's go. I wonder if it'll do that like ticker tape thing when we win. Used to do it on the old football managers. Okay, that was the end of that highlight. Nothing really happened. Lucas gets it in and nothing happens. Comes up to Paulson. Drazik, I think, is offside. It wasn't. Well, that was a decent shot from Drazik. I might swap Drazik and Solar around. Solar is probably the better target man. Lucas gets it away. Solar, what foot are you? Right-footed. Drazik is right-footed as well. Nope, he's left-footed. Alright, well, you know, just stay where you are. To Vander, to Solar. Solar out wide to Paulson. Paulson first time. And Drazik tries to go for goal instead of trying to find his strike partner. Cruz out wide to Lucas. Lucas will not beat his man. Lucas is doing alright. Doing a good job of development. Cruz gets this past the first man, but unfortunately Van Housen couldn't quite get his head to it. Drazik picks it up quite far up the pitch, and Lucas continues the run. Buys a cheap corner. I don't know what they're like ball boys. They're like you get at tennis matches. I don't think they need to be there. Do they like sit on little chairs? Isn't that a thing? Don't know. Was that a foul? Might have been a foul. I wonder what happens if we win this, because the winner of this gets European competition. But what if we win this and then end up getting European competition anyway? Does it then default to Kottridge? 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 Do they get it for coming second? Don't know. Anyway, Cruz with the corner. Beats the first man. Comes out to Filipovic, who will sweep up. Gets it back to Cruz. We'll have another go who... I don't know who that was to. I don't think anyone knows who that was to. Paulson throws it in. Shooves. Shooves will pick it up. I don't know what Solo was doing there. That better not have been a shot. Get into him. Alright, cheap corner. Cheap corner. How are we getting on? We have been the better team, one would assume. However, oh, I could do with people not getting sent off, not in the final. Boom. Wide. Good. That was a shot. Not on target, obviously, but almost 20 minutes done, and we're looking alright. We're looking okay. And that is Tom Lucas's second yellow card of the season. Must have been a little bit too aggressive. Drezic picks up in the wide area, forwarded to Evander, to Paulson, who slips his man. What is going on here? Drezic, somehow it comes to Drezic, who gets a decent shot on target, but the keeper was equal to it. Corner doesn't beat the first man. Comes out to Filipovic, and that's where we end that highlight. Evander's looking motivated. They're looking a little bit unsure. I don't know what looking unsure looks like. Sometimes I look unsure. Especially, I've got to that age where I'll go upstairs and then I don't know what I've gone upstairs for. So I'll go back downstairs. And I think that looking unsure is that little moment of standing on the landing thinking, why the fuck am I here? What is this? I don't know. But yeah, probably. Anyway, back to the game. Van Housen has done well. Done really well, actually. He's slotted into this team brilliantly. Pushed Masudi out as well. Well, not pushed him out. Masudi was injured. Van Housen came in, and he's done a great job since his arrival. I think he's 17 or 18. He didn't need to touch that. 17 or 18. How old is he? I'll have a look after this highlight. Yeah, that's not going to come to anything. How old is he? 18 years old. This is the type of centre back that you want. Decent amount of speed. Really good aerials. Good defending. Good physicals. Especially this young. He's going to develop into a world class centre back. Paulson hits it in long, and no one was there really. Cruz to Filipovic, who's on the yellow card. Evander to Vitas, who, for a centre back. And that was a decent shot. We might have to take Filipovic off. Could do with him not getting sent off. Might take Filipovic off and put another striker on. And the Goose Man saved with aplomb. Drazic will somehow get that. Evander's threw in on goal. How did that not end up in the back of the net? Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Yeah, we've got cover for Lucas, who's on a yellow card. We've got cover for Filipovic as well, who's on a yellow card. We might take them both off at half time. There's no point in going a man down, especially in a final. Seven shots, all of them have been on target. Their keeper's having a good game. Shoes will not get to that. They generally have better ratings than we have. I wonder why. Oh, Lucas. I thought you could make it to half time. You little twat. At least on for Paulson, at least can operate as a centre back. And we'll go with Ritz for Filipovic. Chuck him into the middle as a advanced playmaker on support. When you want a deep line playmaker on support, and I want Shoes as a roaming playmaker. Sola and Drazik, no. Switch around. That'll do. And confirm that. Oh, Lucas. What have you done, you silly goose? Hopefully 3 at the back is enough. Cruz to shoot to Evander. Evander to Sola. Little flick behind him. And he gets bogged down there. You've got to be offside. Well done, Vitas. Well, a man down. We'll be alright. We'll be okay. Hopefully we'll be alright. Why do they not have any yellow cards? Oh, they do. They have one. And Sola's offside. Of course he's offside. Everyone's offside all the time, don't you know? Is that half time? Should be half time. Might get one last chance of this half anyway. Okay. I thought a goalkeeper had just done the stupid. Sola's not having a good game. Some of his stats did come down whilst he was injured though. Yep. Well, not the best half of football I've ever seen. You can still get a result here. Go. Elias forward to nobody in particular. In fact, I'm going to put the Italian in the middle. He's just a little bit better. Vander picks up the loose ball. He has no one in front of him. Sola is shepherded off to a corner and then brought down. Can we get a decent delivery? We can. That's a free kick because Solo's pushing people around. Right, Cruz, can you get that forward? You can. Drazik, cross pitch to... No, there's just no one up there. There is just nobody up there. We are attacking. People should have been flooding forward as soon as we got possession there. No idea why they weren't. They are coming back into this game. Has only been 4 minutes since half time. We're offside. What happens if we go a goal down? Evander's having a shocking game. Do we just lump it forward? We might have to. Yeah, let's change tactics a little bit. High tempo. More expressive, run of defence. Pass into space. Route 1. Let's try to get some shots on goal. Cruiser doesn't beat the first man yet again. Hopefully he can make amends here. Not quite. And they get to break. Uh-oh. Thankfully he was offside. I suppose having... I don't think... No, we're not playing the offside rule, are we? Although... Well done, Drazik. Offside. Let's go higher. And roam. High defensive line. We'll just compress everyone up here, hopefully. Yep. Shoes picks the ball, gets it forward, sort of. I thought Solo was going to pick that up, but no. He was actually offside. So yeah, this higher defensive line should be compressing the middle of the park. Might make up for the fact that we're a man down. Drazik, are you offside? Oh, fuck off. Come on, Drazik. How many times? How many offsides are we going to get in an entire season? I wonder how many times people have been caught offside. Everyone's been caught offside. I wonder what the nubs are for every single team. Total offside for the season and how they compare to reality. I bet they don't compare much. Blown wildly out of proportion. Springs to mind. We had a shot off target. Yay! I have 8 offsides so far. And a red card. Just for good measure. Why are you advertising? What's it? Why I don't need the advertising. Should be able to turn it off. Powerful headphones. I don't care. I don't care. Advertising doesn't work. Not people who know that they're being advertised to. Guzman kicks it long. And Solo must have been backing into someone there. 67 minutes. We haven't really had, no one's had a chance. Well done, Elias. Drazik through the middle, but Evander must have been offside there. Must have been, yeah. Evander's having a shit game. Was having a shit game. Solar is. Let's bring Solar off and let's put Zeet on as advance forward. Free kick. Oh, Evander. Last roll of the dice. Might be best to bring Evander off and just chuck another striker up front. Come on, Cruz. Decent delivery. Yeah, it was alright. Somehow we need to get a goal. Right forward to Drazik. To Zeet. Oh, you should have just blasted that. Couldn't quite get it out from under his feet. Couldn't get his feet sorted, and that's away. Our three-man back line have been doing alright. Sort of. Well done. "20 minutes to pull something out of the bag." 20 minutes. Alright. As he picks up the loose ball, knocks ahead of him into nowhere, really. He had time, he had space, he could have brought that forward. In fact. Let's try that. We need to, oh no, it must have been offside. Whew. I just saw what appeared to be a goal for them. So now we have to go for this now. But apparently, no, it's offside. We still have a chance. As long as we go up the middle. Seed with a second chance and just wide. Just a fraction wide. I was unlucky. Come on, get him closed down. Unlucky. You're going to be offside? Yep. Of course you're offside. Your name's Drazik. If you're Drazik, you're always offside. If you're called Drazik and you're watching this, I don't know who'd be called Drazik, but if you are called Drazik and you're watching this, then you're probably offside right now. Are we going to get it? No. I'll push Evander up front so there's no one in that little hole now. And Hausen all the way back to the Goose Master. Gets it up, but Evander falls over himself. Back in field, and there's no presence there really. How are you offside? Well, that's another offside. I'm not even shocked anymore. Offside to offside to more offsides. The whole game is punctuated by offside. Cruz picks up wide into Drazik. You offside? Drazik wasn't offside. That is amazing. Alright, that was an actual shot. Thought it was a deflection, but no, that was an actual shot. No deflection. Nice. Means we can get it up to Drazik. Drazik, who is onside. Who, oh my word. If he's not busy being offside, then he's taking shit shots. Do we have any more subs that we can know? All been done. And another offside. How is that? 15. 15 for the game. Utterly ridiculous. Well done, Ritz. That's some good work in there. Drazik all the way to Evander, and why didn't you just poke it? Poke it under the keeper. That must have been a clear-cut chance. I don't know why. That's not. Anyway. Still have to defend. Cruz with a decent tackle. Lumps it forward to Zeet. No idea what happened there. He kind of fell over and magically got back up again. Gooseman hits it long. Let's turn defence into attack as quickly as we can. To Cruz. Cruz to Van der, who had it stolen off him mid-air. I'm quite impressed actually. Let's get it away. Zeke comes deep to Evander. Dravik. He broke the offside trap. he couldn't get it on target. 1 minute. 1 minute to get a goal against the bottom of the league. That needs a yellow card. Come on. Referee. No, pass it to him, not at him. And that's it for normal time, I think. Yep. End of 90 minutes. The sending off of Lucas has left us in the poop. We'll go with that. Massage their massive egos. And on we go. There is a fucking hell. You could have driven a bus through the gap in that line. In our defensive line there. Well done, Gooseman. Can we get a decent shot on target? Comes out to Drazik, who... Well, he does get it across the goal. Why did you not just put your foot through that? Retest clears up. Up to Drazik. Drazik has time, a little bit of space, skips around. Oh, that was beautiful. That deserved to go. That deserved to go. Was it a clear cut chance? Might have been. Shoes will probably... Oh no, Shoes just jogged away. Not to the ball. Just jogged randomly. Zeet, offside. Fucking hell. 19 offsides. Evander, what can you do? Through the gap to Zeet. Ah, against the post. Against the post. To Evander, who's onside, and that is it. That is it. Florent Zeet might have won this for us. Well done. Got the equaliser against Anderlecht, I think. And now he's got what might be the deciding goal in the Belgian Cup. Not bad for free. I wonder how much he's worth now. Now they should want to throw him in forward. If they do that, we might be able to catch them on a counter and get another 1 or 2. I'm hoping. Or not. If we go defensive, then I can guarantee that we're going to concede something. We need to keep attacking. Cruz out to Drazik. Drazik down the... Well, he went out for a throw-in. Fair enough. There's just not enough people up in support of him. And let's have you all now as poachers instead. Drop a little bit deeper. That's unfortunate. Had someone made a run towards the front post, they'd have probably knocked that in. But no. They don't know how to strike. B-test, nope. Van der Hausen should get that there first. Goose all the way out. And Beaters mops up. Evander through the gap to Drazik, who just gets it taken away from him. But after what goal? Who scored a goal? But Drazik obviously is offside. And that's not quite half time in extra time. Cruise into the box and Schoofs is offside this time. Well done. 21 offsides. Right, Evander all didn't quite get to it. Didn't quite get to him. Cruise forward to Drazik. Drazik to... Oh no, this is... Are you going to take a shot? Oh, he should have knocked that across. Should have taken... It was a great pass by Zeet, but he should... Evander should have crossed that. Once his first shot was saved. I think it was Drazik coming in at the rear post. Extra time. Half time and extra time. We just have to make it another 15 minutes. Otherwise it goes to penalties, and anything can happen in penalties. Cruz brings it forward. Up to Zeet. Back to Ritz. To Cruz. Through to Schoofs. To Evander. Schoofs picks it up. To Evander. To Ritz. To Cruz in a bit of space. Through the gap, but no one was reading it. And Drazik is offside. Who knew? Oh no. Right, Vander, you drop back a little bit. Drazik, defensive forward on support. Zeet, advance forward on attack. Ritz, advance forward on support. Cruz, deep playmaker on support. We'll confirm that. Gonna end up finishing the game with 9 men. Is that onside? Is that onside? I expected that to be offside. Everything else has been offside. 16 opportunities have been probably offside. But finally, from a set piece, we've got one in. 2-0. That's, I don't know, we are 2 men down. It wouldn't take much for them to pull something out of the bag here. No. No, 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 no. No, no, get up. Wait, what? You got up and kicked out of play, so you... What? Right, hands up who wants to go. Hands up who wants to go in net for goalkeeper rating 3, 2, 3. Ritz, what about you? 3. Cruz, 2. Evander, 2. Drazik, 2. And Zeet, a 2. Ritz, you can go there. Evander, drop back a little bit. Finishes the game with 8 men. Why not? I think if another person gets sent off, the match gets abandoned. Fairly certain. And we're on the attack. Somehow we're on the attack. With 4 people left on the pitch. On the attack. Well done, Ritz. You're doing well. You're doing well in goal. Cruise it forward to Drazic. Into the gap. Oh, you had a bit of more time there. You could have controlled that. Oh well. Zeet's offside. Cruz to Drazic. Drazic through the gap to Zeet, who fluffs it wide. But it's wasting time. It's all wasting time. 30 seconds, and that's pretty much it. Well, it's been an emotional roller coaster, that one. All the yellow cards. All the yellow cards been dished out to everybody. 5 yellows, 3 yellows, a red. All the offsides. This referee has been horrific. Look how few people we have on the pitch. So few traffic cones. It's a good job they're not spreading this wide. If they were to go to a wide formation, we'd be absolutely ruined. Oh, I like this. This is nice. I mean, there's not enough of it. There's never enough of it, but I like it. And we have won Belgian Cup. You thought it was going to go down to penalties? Why? Top of the league? Well, no, the second in the league. Playing bottom of the league, and you thought it was going to go through to penalty. To be fair, they played better than I thought they would. Still, we did have 3 men go off. Well done, kind of. Congratulations. Let them have the little moment. Done. And that is Belgian Cup done. European football. Force your extra time over Luckymarine. Yeah, that was a bastard. I remember that one. Ritz with his missed penalties. And Solo with his hat-trick. They pegged us back immediately. Anyway. Left the boat. Do we get money for that? Gooseman injured. Out to 4 to 5 weeks. We can't afford that. Fractured wrist. Centre specialist. We don't have a goalkeeper now. Not one of sufficient quality. Shoops is injured as well. Physio. We'll receive 88,000. Is that it? And Lucas is banned for 1 match. Let's issue a warning. Alright. And 45,000 to be shared amongst all the team on a pro rata basis for winning the Belgian Cup. Yeah, don't spend it all at once. Drazic on form. I'm not praising Drazic. Nope, he was offside all the time. Yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be that period. To boost Vitas, what? Yeah, Vitas is doing well. Disallowed a goal controversy. Controversy, oh, this is the one that they scored whilst I was fiddling about with tactics. It probably did affect the outcome of the match. Had they scored that. Yeah. Oh. Most mistakes were by Robert Schoofs. Key passes were from Drazic. Really? Yeah. If Drazik was passing, then at least he wasn't on the end of it. He wasn't the one getting caught offside. But that will be it, ladies and gentlemen, for this episode. Next episode will be, I don't know, in 14 days. Let's give these guys a bit of a run out then. Tom Chuck, you're just coming back. Let's give you just 20 minutes. Saudi, 20 minutes as well. How long till you're back? Imminently. Let's give you 45 minutes. And Wilson can have 45 minutes as well, and 14 days. 14 days. Game against Mechelen. I'll probably play that, and then I'll skip a few. We'll play Ghent and then Genk right at the end. I'm not playing all of these, but we'll see how we get on without the Goose Master. That's going to be difficult. Who takes his place? I mean, we have Morris. I mean, I don't think he's played a game yet, but Morris is fit. He'll do. Okay. Okay. Attacking midfielder, kind of striker person, is back up and running after an abdominal something or another. Pulled a muscle or something, I don't know. Something pathetic. He's American. Probably ate too much. And that will be it. I'm Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for this game against Mechelen without the Goose Master. It's going to be difficult. If this was difficult, then this is even going to be. It's yeah, even more difficult than yeah. I'm not looking forward to it. Not at all. Anyway, until then, do take care.